Behind me is Bishop's Palace and St David's Cathedral. And Bishop's Palace and St David's Cathedral being our final destination for this 22-day pilgrimage walk which we will undertake in the summer of 2012. A walk from Llantoni Abbey on the English-Welsh border, across the South Wales valleys, taking in the Cadw sites of Blaenavon Industrial Works, Caerphilly Castle, Larne Castle and of course Bishop's Palace behind us now. And these 4 Cadw sites are all 4 sites involved in the Cauldrons and Furnaces Cultural Olympiad project to celebrate the coming of the Olympics to Britain for 2012. The pilgrimage journey to St David's was historically important. Pope Calixtus II said that 2 journeys to St David's were equal to 1 to Rome, and after he'd made that declaration, many pilgrims made this sacred journey across the landscape of South Wales to St David's to visit the relics of St David's and to touch those relics at the Cathedral of St David's. Freedwilliam Chapel, Pembrokeshire, probably the oldest Welsh-speaking Baptist chapel in the world. When people gathered here in 1662, something transformative happened in their lives. And perhaps that's the nature of pilgrimage, when people come together as a group and go on a journey to a certain destination. For many people, something transformative and positive happens for those people. Historically, people went on pilgrimage, usually for reasons of faith. They would visit a holy shrine and they saw it as getting a little step closer to heaven by getting close to the relics of that saint and the journey to the relics of that saint. For today, a modern contemporary pilgrim may well come and walk in the name of faith, but for others, they'll come as pilgrims not of faith. And as we walk and we meet people en route and engage with people en route, maybe some of the spirit of that journey will pass on to others. And others will be inspired also. And perhaps others will be inspired in the future to also walk these pilgrim ways for similar reasons that we are walking them in the summer of 2012. As we walk this journey across South Wales, we'll be walking from one community to the next. We'll be sleeping in church halls. We'll be going into pubs in the evening, engaging with the locals. And one of the communities we'll be walking through is my own community of Llandersilio. And the school in my community, Ysgol Bryn Conin Llandersilio, has been particularly involved in the local work of Cauldrons and Furnaces because the pilgrimage will be walking through Llandersilio.
Historically, pilgrims would have followed this route. This perhaps is why our village is here. So it gives the children a real understanding of their Villtir Sgwâr, as they say in Welsh, their square mile. They get to learn about stories, they get to realise how important pilgrimages were in history, and we can do an awful lot in the wider curriculum following on from this. Having Andrew coming into working with the children, taking them outside, walking with them, telling the stories, bringing the whole history alive, really inspires the children's learning. When they were doing the banners, they really were creative. It's art, it's history, it's language in Welsh and in English. When the pilgrims get to Llandersilio, we'll be out there cheering them on. And most importantly, we're going to join with them. We're going to walk with them. Andrew's going to tell stories and tales, and we will fully be part of it. And then on the day when they go into St David's, again, those banners will be at the head of the procession.
Dwi ddim yn gallu aros am mynd ar y pererindod I Tŷ Ddewi, a dwi wedi joio wneud baneri, a dwi ddim yn gallu aros I gweld baneri pobl arall.